Jesse Holcomb is one of thousands of commuters traveling to Washington, D.C. every day. But instead of driving from his hometown of Baltimore, he takes the train and rides his bike.
I ride my bike to the train station in Baltimore, and then I take the train, then I pick up my other bike here.
Jesse's commute is more eco-friendly because of the new bike station facility that opened in October 2009 at Union Station. BikestationDC DC houses up to 130 bicycles and offers bike rentals and repair, lockers, and changing rooms on site. Most importantly, it allows members to store their bikes overnight in a safe and secure location. For long-distance commuters, this provides a convenient alternate transportation option. With 12 current U.S. sites and plans to expand to 200, bike stations aim to provide better and cleaner transportation options while connecting and moving new networks of people. BikestationDC DC is just one example of this growing innovation.
It's pretty easy. Couldn't be any easier.
Members have 24-hour access to the indoor parking at Bike Station, which is staffed during the day by the Bike and Roll Company. Even Bike and Roll employees practice what they preach by a greener lifestyle.
Most of us don't own cars. We all bike to work.
But just how carbon-friendly is the Bike Station? While some complain about security lights being on 24 hours a day, Bike Station users are actively reducing their carbon footprint.
Bike stations across the country are helping to reduce carbon emissions by taking over 53,000 cars off the road. That's over 170,000 pounds of CO2 emissions.
Wendy Armstrong's commute from Philadelphia every day is one of the longest at BikestationDC DC. Despite the length of her commute, for Wendy, biking is part of her larger green mentality.
I barely ever get in a car. I take train and bike, and I walk everywhere else.
But bike stations are only one piece in the climate change puzzle. While 30% of bike station users have traded their cars for bikes, some say carbon-friendly commuting could be even more user-friendly.
More bike lanes, enforcement of bike lanes.
Andrea White-Kios, CEO of Bike Station, spoke to us from Long Beach, California about the role BikestationDC DC plays in the national discussion on climate change.
It helps to be a physical presence and a physical reminder and something exciting to get our policymakers talking about bicycling and then implementing better policies and funding streams for bicycling. It's really starting to elevate the conversation.
While there's still a lot of work to be done on the national front, BikestationDC DC is a shift in the right direction. For Planet Forward, this is Remy Tuman and Elizabeth Cherneff reporting.